Welcome back to Tucker's Pond and Predatory Plants. Today is November 9th, 2025, and I figured we'd just do a little walk around the backyard here, give you guys a view of what we're doing to get prepared for winter. So right here are pretty much all of our Drosera filiformis and some Drosera intermedia. Sundew sitting back here. There's some orchids, some nodding lady tresses, some yellow-eyed grass, but it's mostly Drosera filiformis. So we're gonna head over towards the pond. So the big whiskey barrel up there, we have pulled everything out except for this red Sumatra that's up front, and we have divided it and then put the main parents back in. So it's a little bit more sparse than it usually is, but that's good. It's given us some more plants for next year to take to markets. Really healthy specimens, looking really good. So we've got that going on. The pond, again, we've trimmed it back. A lot of stuff starting to die off. Yeah, plenty of fish down there. A lot of the water lilies have already went to sleep. Most of the pads that you're seeing on the top of the water, those are frog bit, the false lily pads. All right, this rock and the feist dog that's in there, that is exactly how it's going to be for winter. As those pitchers die back, I'll cut them off sometime in January, but that it will stay in the pond. All right, so it will. A couple of the other rocks you're seeing here. All right, yeah, it looks ugly back there. I know we've taken a lot of the vegetation away from the water, the spillway, so that'll look much nicer back in the spring. We have added some of the pond lights. And that gorgeous rock there is, again, getting ready for winter. We'll be cutting back those pitcher plants. So, come on over here. So, last year this was filled with trays of plants. So, I'm trying to cut it down this year, but this is all the overwintering. So, on top of the bench and underneath the bench is a bunch of Purpurea. Purpurea, so the northern pitcher plant, purple pitcher plant. And these barrels, they're going to sit right here for winter. All right, no plans on doing anything special with them. Maybe those right there, there's three of them. They are a plastic skull. I'm not sure how they're going to overwinter, so we'll pay attention to them this year. The big barrels down here on the ground, no concerns at all. They've been out for several years. All right, moving on through. We've got our Venus flytraps, our flavas, alatas, our leucophylas, all over here sitting out. That's new this year. So we went out and we purchased some waterbed trays. They are basically, I believe they're 3 gallons is what they hold of water. And they have capillary mats that allow the water to come up through the mat and into the pot. So we're going to really monitor this closely to make sure that nothing dries out. All right, and then finally over here by the floating porch. So all those barrels, we're going to put a lot of those leaves up against them just to give them a little bit of extra insulation. Not needed. None of those barrels had that last year. But again, if the leaves are out here, why not use them? So just a little bit of look around the area. We'll walk into the grow room real quick, show you what's going on in here. So we're preparing to split out all the community pots that we've got going on in here. So just looking at the top shelf up here, all of those community pots, a lot of those are going to be split out, thinned out, and we've had to clear out some room. So we've got plenty of room in here right now. So this is what we're going to be using for to overwinter a lot of these seedlings to try to get a jump on growth. All right. Well, until next time, my friends, I hope you have a great winter and stay boggy.